Welcome back, guys, on my YouTube channel. I'm here with the Stark Varg. I was very excited about this test. I think that over the last 20 years there hasn't been really much technology improvement on the off-road section on motocross bikes, so this is a pretty ambitious project. I like how all the details are refined on the bike. You can see that there's been lots of passion on this project. Now I just can't wait to ride, so let's put our helmet on and start jumping. Okay guys, we are at the end of this day of testing with the Stark Varg here on a beautiful motocross track with many jumps, with some doubles, some triples. I must say I was so skeptical, you know, electric bikes, but I have to say I was wrong. And this is not, you know, I'm telling this just out of the blue. It's because I truly believe, and I'm actually almost thinking of ordering one because the ease of use I had today was just incredible. On the second lap, I was already hitting jumps and closing them, and you'll see from the B-roll some were quite big and, you know, doubles where you don't want to land short. This was possible thanks to the bike being very slim, and the V-shaped battery inside here are all the cells. This is designed this way to lower the center of gravity compared to the combustion bikes. I think this has made a huge difference because when I was jumping, I always felt it going straight. We also rode a few laps with combustion bikes just to make a comparison, and I think this shows how determined Stark is, you know, to really make a mark in every motocross rider's heart. They're not afraid of competing against these combustion bikes. In fact, Sebastien Tortelli, he will race the National Italian Championship in September. Will be very interesting to see how he does, you know, against the combustion bikes. This is obviously a prototype, is not the production version. It's very close, so it's an advanced version, but you know, here at the moment we have nothing to try the starts for a motocross race, but it's very close. There's also one anecdote I want to tell you about today. You see, I have no clutch. What happened was I started riding with the Stark Varg, then they made us test the combustion bikes, and first lap I stalled the bike 3 times because I had immediately got used to not having the clutch, so I was braking hard, not shifting gears and stalling the bike. This means you really don't perceive that much, you know, the missing of the clutch, also because the engine response is consistent. It's not like a combustion where, you know, you need to make the revs go up, have the right gear. Here, when you open it, just continues to speed up. It has 60 horsepower, but the cool thing is you can adapt it how you want through the smartphone that comes with the bike. The bike comes with the smartphone that you can use just like a normal smartphone, but also to tune the bike and have all the GPS data of when you're riding, and also with the stand with the charger. This I think is incredible because when we look at the whole bike and the ratio between price and quality finish is absolutely amazing, because you have really cool features like the forged carbon here in the front. You have that really lovely swing arm with a new system to adjust the chain tension where you just need a screw, and that's something I hate, and I think all the amateur riders will convey with me, having to clean your air filter, adjust your chain, you know, loosen the axle and everything, and use the 2 keys. With this, you'll just need 1 key and it has clicks. This means we will no longer end up trying to understand the lines to put it straight. You just know that if you twist the bolts of 3 clicks, you'll do it also on the other side, so it will always be perfectly straight. This said, the price is slightly above the 450cc 2023 bikes, but when you see at the technology that is on this bike, you have to think it's cheaper, because you're spending on this bike a bit more than 11,000 euros. I know the prices have risen of all the bikes due to COVID and the prices of raw materials, but this is a really big step forward in technology that no one ever before managed to make. We have had other electric bikes, but no one was such at a good point to be able to start thinking about racing against combustion bikes. I'm almost thinking of trying to get one. Clearly, the battery autonomy, that depends a lot on your riding, on your weight. It's something that this is still a prototype, so we can't really tell the exact amount of time you can get riding, but I was riding until I got tired and I still had battery, so that was good. But yeah, guys, seriously, I know some of you will bombard me in the comments and say I'm speaking bullshit, but trust me, I had your same mindset when I came here. Since in October the bike is gonna be released and they have already a dealer network all around the world, you should check on the website, the dealer network, in order to maybe book a demo ride, because trust me, you need to try the bike. After you tested the bike, I want you to come back here on the comments and let me know your experience. If like me, you were amazed about the ease of use and by the fact I was getting less tired on this. If I have to tell you one major difference or difficulty I was having is just from the suspensions, which are not made by Stark, but we have Kayaba suspension, so really good compartment. But since we don't have an engine, like a traditional combustion engine, the suspensions work a little different and it took me a while to find the right setting. For sure, if I had more days, 5-6 days on the bike, I would find the ideal setting, but I think, you know, it's a matter of time. I might put an order in for this because first I want to see the guys at the local races just look at me with the electric bike and they won't realize I'm coming for them because they won't hear the noise. Today when we were shooting with the FPV drone, I was hearing the FPV drone. To conclude this test, there are several things I want to tell you. First of all, I know some of the guys long time that work here at Stark, and what I can tell you that makes a difference, this in any industry, not only the motorbike industry, is when the people that run the companies have a true passion and ride themselves. And I can tell you, the Stark guys, you know, they ride themselves. They can count on really great riders such as Sebastian Tortelli and Josh Hill. I'm really happy of how today went, and I'm sad that I can't ride it any longer because I felt really good. It's very slim between the legs. There are no sharp edges, so you can really move a lot on the bike. Speaking about the foot pegs, I feel these worked really good. I always had a good traction because they have a large footprint, especially even the rear brake, so I had a very good control on it. And all the bike, I felt it had a nice feeling even when sitting the handlebar. It didn't feel like I was going on a completely different bike to what I'm used to. So be sure to check the Stark Varg website. If you can't wait, you can place your order online or through a dealer. If not, wait for the bikes to come out and go test them at the track, and then let me know what's your feeling. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and to my Instagram for live content, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!